Welcome to Mindfulness Monday. You can just take a moment to get comfortable, whether you are in your car, if you want to pause this video and take me to your car, or just find a space in the house. That could look like going in the bathroom and locking the door just for a few moments. But getting somewhere where you won't be interrupted. Either finding a cross-leg position, taking a seat, or just bringing your feet flat to the floor. You can lower your gaze, which is just keeping your eyes open but taking your eyes and focus down low. Or closing your eyes if you're comfortable. Taking an inhale through your nose. Exhale, release your breath out of your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, release out of your mouth. Continue to breathe at your own pace, inhaling through your nose, exhaling out of your mouth. Try to keep this focus, just focusing intentionally on your breath, inhaling through your nose. Exhale, release your breath out of your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, release out of your mouth. Staying still. Keeping your focus literally on your breathing. Taking a moment to tune out anything outside of your breath. Inhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Slowing down your breathing. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking full deep breaths. The only thing you need to focus on is your breathing. So if your thoughts are drifting away, your mind is wandering, bring your focus back to your breath. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowing down your breathing. Feeling your feet pressed against the floor. Feeling your bottom up against the seat beneath you. Feeling your hands against your knees. Just paying attention to what you can feel. Paying attention to what feels good underneath you. Just reminding you to be stable and grounded in where you are. reminding you that you are present where you are. Reminding you that all is well right where you are. Again, inhale through your nose for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Exhale, release slowly out of your nose or mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4. Continuing to just relax. Next inhale, rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, rotate them back, around and down. Again, inhale, rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, rotate them back, around and down. Again, inhale, rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, rotate them back, around and down. Find a moment of stillness. Tune into your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release your breath out of your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release your breath out of your mouth. Continuing this breath at your own pace. Again, if your thoughts are wandering, just bring your focus back to your breath. Bring your focus back to what you can feel. Feel your feet against the floor. Gently wiggle your toes. Feeling your arms or your hands against your knees or your legs. Feeling the surface beneath you in which you're sitting. Gently wiggling your fingers. Again, inhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue to breathe. Just focus on your breath. Just focus on your breath. Next inhale, rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, rotate your shoulders forward, around, and down. Again, inhale, rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, rotate them forward, around, and down. Again, inhale, rise your shoulders up. Exhale, rotate them forward, around, and down. Again, inhale, rise your shoulders up. Exhale, rotate them around and down. Now moving with your breath, on your inhale, rise up. Exhale, slowly twist towards the left. Release your breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release back towards the middle. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly twist towards the right. Release your breath. Inhale here. Exhale back towards the middle. Release your breath. Now finding very subtle neck rotations. Taking your head towards the left or right. Listen to wherever your body is guiding you to go. But continue to focus on your breath while you're here. Remember, if your thoughts are drifting away, bring them back with your focus on your breath. Take your rotation of your neck the opposite way. Staying focused on your breath. You're finding a neutral spine back in the middle. Good. At your own pace, whenever you're ready. You can slowly open your eyes if you close them, or just bring your gaze back up. Just take a moment to settle with that. I hope that was helpful and effective. If you tuned in, share this with somebody who you feel may benefit just from a pause. Just from a pause from all the noise, a pause from everything that's happening outside of you, a pause from the reality of life, but just a moment for you to sit still with yourself, to just breathe. All we did today was just focus on our breath. That's all we did. We did a few mindful stretches to go along with the breath, but that's all we did. We also tuned in with your senses. I didn't go through all of the senses. However, I wanted you to get in tune with being present where you are. And sometimes a reminder to help you to be present where you are is just feeling where your feet are. Sometimes you can become anxious while you're standing in line. You can become anxious while you're doing so many different things. But if you take your mental focus to feeling where your feet are and wiggling your toes, or feeling the seat that's beneath your bottom, or feeling your hands pressed against your legs, it's a reminder, okay, this is where I am. This is where I am. And right where I am safe. Right where I am, all is well. Right where I am, everything is okay. And imagine taking that into each moment. Everything will be okay in each moment that you are present where you are. Because we can't control everything that's happening in the world or outside of us. All we have control over is how we decide to respond. A lot of times we don't know how to respond. Breathe. Be present. And you'll clear a lot of this out of your head. Give me some feedback if you tuned in with me, how that was, what you'd like to see more of, where you think Mindfulness Monday could expand from here. However, we already have a community group in which we'll be meeting in 40 minutes live on Zoom. I'm going to add that link here as well. Checking in with the community every single Monday. It's a nice experience. We get a lot out of it. If you would like to be checked in on, comment, check in on me, or send me a DM and just let me know, hey, check in on me. However, if you know somebody that you've been observing that possibly needs a check-in can look like a conversation, a check-in can look like a text, a check-in can look like a one-on-one Zoom, or a one-on-one meditation, a one-on-one yoga, a one-on-one life coaching, or again, you can join the groups. However, before you close your eyes tonight, find you some time to tune in with yourself, to tune in with your breath, to feel where your feet are, to be where you are, so that you can understand right in the moment that I'm in right now, everything is okay. And understanding that means I'm okay. Everything is working itself out for me, and I'm going to be just fine. Y'all make sure y'all have a great rest of y'all Monday. Don't let anyone steal your joy, including yourself. So if your thoughts are negative, if your thoughts are trying to pull you down, if something's trying to come in that deters you from feeling good about yourself, shake it off. and breathe and understand that everything is going to be okay. Because it already is, because right now all is well. I'm going to holler at y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Holla.